I was a wee copywriting lad, I had all these questions, like, what's advertising? How do I get a job? What does a copywriter do? How do I get a job? Why do I have all this new hair growing everywhere? Now that I'm working, I get the occasional email from people asking me these same questions, and my first thought was to yell at them and say, figure that shit out like I had to do. But then I thought, I should help them out, so that maybe one day they'll give me a kidney. So that's why I created this, a video series where I'm gonna tell you how to get a job as a copywriter or art director, if that's something you even wanna do. Now, if you're anyone but my mom, hi mom, you should be asking yourself, who the f am I and why should I listen to you? I'm a nobody. So why should you listen to me? Well, you probably shouldn't. In no way am I the be-all end-all authority on any of this. There's also at least 4 or 5 other people who are far better qualified to talk about this stuff than I am. So maybe you should go watch one of their videos. Oh, they don't have a video? Well then you're stuck with me! Look, I might be your last pick, but before you close this to go start watching porn, porn. Here's why you should maybe half listen to what I'm saying. I'm working in an agency, and it wasn't that long ago that I was in your shoes looking for a job. So you can listen to me, who's working, or you can listen to you, who's not working. Let's talk getting a job. There are 3 things you need to do. Advertising the first. You need to create a killer portfolio, one that's filled with amazing work and shows that you're capable of doing the job. Or, as the Drapes says,
it's your job! I give you money, you give me ideas.
So, if you're a writer, you need to show that you can write, that you can concept, and that you understand different mediums. If you're an art director, you need to show that you can design, have good artistic taste, and do stuff like lay out tight, create a look and feel, and concept ideas. Advertising the second. Okay, that's the last time I'm gonna do that. The next thing you need to do is get your portfolio into the right hands. So you need to network. This means going to industry events, writing recruiters' fan mail, or just buying your drugs from the same dealer who sells to other advertising people. Alright, so the third thing you need to do is nail the interview. What you need to do here is just not f**k up. Don't f**k up. If someone wants to meet you, then they already like your work. They just want to see if you're a total whack job or not. So if you've ever been to a furry convention, maybe just keep that shit to yourself. That's it. Do those 3 things and you've got yourself a job. Or not. You can't force someone to hire you, unless you've got some really good dirt on them. I know what you did. Okay, so you've watched to this point and you're ready to get started. Next step. Read this book. Luke Sullivan does a far better job explaining advertising than I'll ever be able to do. Fucking Sullivan. If you want to create a great ad, read this book. If you're wondering why people keep saying your ideas suck, read this book. Next, there are some sites on the internet that you should look into. Creative Hand, Modern Copywriter, Reddit's advertising sub, listen to Don't Get Me Started, Dan Balzer's podcast. There's a lot of stuff already out there, and it's free. This is free? Okay, so I think that's a good start. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. You can leave questions in the comments section, or just tell me how much of this shit I got wrong. Thanks for watching.